All right. All right. So let's get into you. What's up, y'all? Tell like it is TV, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. So first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So let's get into this Kendrick Lamar performance, man, and what I thought about his performance at the Super Bowl. First of all, like I said, man, I thought he did a phenomenal job, man. I know it's a lot. I ain't gonna say it's a lot of haters, but you got your sector of people that's hating on the performance. Part of this is racial racist motherfuckers. Part of this is just people that don't know who Kendrick Lamar is, and then the other part of it is these salty ass goddamn Drake fans. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, for people that know these songs, this, that, and the third, know who Kendrick Lamar is, actually follow his music. Yeah, man. You know, we had a good time. We had a grand old time Sunday. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. For all the niggas that know who Kendrick Lamar is, know of these songs that he actually performed at the Super Bowl. Yeah, man, we was turning up. Don't listen to the hype, man. We was turning the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And I showed y'all in the videos of niggas turning up on a cruise. Niggas were watching Kendrick Lamar on the cruise turning up. Niggas in the theaters watching Kendrick Lamar hopping on stage, crip walking and throwing up their sets and shit. Now, allegedly, they was throwing up their sets. I don't know what they were doing. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know, motherfuckers turning up. Grandma's turning up. Kids turning up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, this was big for the culture, man. Don't let nobody get out here and tell y'all niggas anything different, man. And like I said, this tell like it is TV. I ain't got time to be lying to nobody. All right? I ain't got time to be lying on or lying, period. You know what I'm saying? We gonna tell like it is. I don't know you niggas, and you niggas don't know me, so ain't no need for me to be lying to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But anyway, let's get into this, man, because besides the performance, a lot of people did a lot of great breakdowns of the symbolism within the game. You know, people normally do this kind of stuff anyway. I normally don't get into this kind of stuff, but I thought that it'd be very interesting to do because some people had some interesting takes of their breakdown of the symbolism of the performance. And this particular woman is going in based on the symbolism of the actual game, okay? So this is her Super Bowl breakdown. Y'all make sure y'all go follow this woman. Her name is on TikTok. It's Yaya's World 777. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all go follow this woman at the end of the day. She did a phenomenal job on this, so I'm definitely going to have to bite. I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to bite this real quick, and I'm going to give my commentary on top of it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it is what it is. Let's get into it.
Rose again like the phoenix, just like I said it would, huh? Shout out to so the eagle rose again like the phoenix, just like I said it would, huh? Shout out to everybody that been hitting me up, thanking me. You're welcome. Remember I told y'all symbolism is the key to life. I hope y'all won big. Remember eagles represent freedom, higher vision, and divine power. The eagle has long been a symbol of transcendence, seeing beyond the illusion, breaking free from control. It represents those rising above the system. Chiefs represented leadership, traditional authority, the ruling class, the old way, the ones who have governed and controlled. Eagle also represents spiritual awakening. It defeated the chiefs, the established power. This was a war between the old and the new, between those who seek freedom and truth, those who wish to maintain authority and control. Don't forget the high.
Now think about that, right? Now when we think about, I'm not gonna get too much on to the teams because I don't follow the Eagles too tough to know who's doing what and who's associated with what party or anything like that. So I'm not gonna get too much into that. But basically, as far as when she's talking about this whole thing of you know, the system and stuff like that, well, you know, you got to think about Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is an admitted Satanist at the end of the day. Let's just lay it out there. We ain't gonna sit up here. I ain't gonna play with y'all. We're gonna tell like it is. This is what we do over here. She's an admitted Satanist, okay? Her boyfriend is Travis Kelce, right? The Chiefs is the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They've been having their way. You know, before Trump got in office, you know, it was all Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift. Trump get in office. Y'all notice that shit been deceased. Ain't been, you know, showing a lot of Taylor Swift and shit like that. I think they showed her one time in the game and motherfuckers was booing the fuck out of her ass. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But anyway, I just want to point that out because Taylor Swift is part of the industry and she was aligned with the Chiefs, which is, which this woman is breaking down the old way, Hollywood, shit like that. It is what it is.
Hierarchy. War isn't just won in one single battle, though. The game was just one chapter. War is happening inside of every single person watching. Before I break down that Super Bowl performance, ritual, whatever you want to call it, let's break down the score. 40-22. I told y'all the numbers always tell you a story. Both of these numbers reduce to 4. 4 is the number of the physical world, remember that, as well as order, foundation, and control. Battle is over the foundation of reality itself. Who controls the rules? Who decides how the game is played? I had to go a little bit further. Difference between the scores was very interesting to me. 18 point. My numerology people at though. What does that 18 reduce to? 9. The year of 2025 is the year of what? 9. Once again, signaling the end of a cycle. 9 is the last number before reset, closing of an era before something new begins. So in my mind, the war is reaching a critical moment. Which leads me to my next point because the war played out right on stage. If you had eyes to see, you already knew what was happening. But I see there's a lot of people who do not have eyes that see clearly. So many were confused. So many were saying this was the worst halftime performance ever. It's because you want to be entertained, which it was very entertaining. It's deeper than that. Kendrick came in hot. Revolution is about to be televised. You picked the right time for the wrong guy. I almost threw my...
Yeah, when Kendrick came up there and did that, man, yeah, man, we was turning it. Yeah, man. The revolution will be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. Yeah, at that moment, I knew it was going down. You know what I'm saying? At that moment, I knew he was about to kill it. You know what I'm saying? And he already started rapping before that point. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I knew he was getting ready. I knew this shit was about to be flawless once he did that shit. You know what I mean? But anyway.
Damn phone. He told us what's about to happen. This was a coded transmission. It's deeper than that. Kendrick came in hot. Revolution is about to be televised. You picked the right time for the wrong guy. I almost threw my damn phone. He told us what's about to happen. This was a coded transmission. A ritual. He started off with the tic-tac-toe board and Uncle Sam played by Samuel L. Jackson. Now, tic-tac-toe is a game of entrapment and strategy. Do you win or you get caught in the endless... Now,
where I'm going to give her a little pushback on it. I don't agree with the tic-tac, the TikTok board, tic-tac-toe board, because it was more like a PlayStation controller. You had the square, you had the triangle, you had the circle, you had the X. So the tic-tac-toe thing, I think she got that one wrong. I ain't gonna sit up and hold you.
Then Uncle Samuel Jackson steps. That's the system stepping in, controlling the board, making sure the game is always played their way. You heard him between almost every song trying to interrupt and tell him what to do, trying to make sure he didn't sing They Not Like Us. Kendrick starts rapping on an old school car which represents history. History repeating itself, but the past still running the present. Answers in red, white, and blue emerge from the car. American flag in human form. The controlled masses. And this man raps, the revolution is about to be televised. This is the moment, the shift. But you gotta ask, is it real or is it manufactured? Then he takes us into Squabble Up. Dances in red behind him, the ones in white in front of him. That represents polarity, division, conflict, battle between power, which is red, and control, which is white. And boom, here comes Samuel L. Jackson, aka Uncle Sam. He checks Kendrick once again, just like in real life. Never a leader, a voice gets too loud. Y'all already know what happened. Send in those gatekeepers and Uncle Sam.
Send in them bootlicking, cone ass niggas. Hey, do you even know how to play the game? That's what Samuel Jackson came when the niggas are doing the squabble up. You know what I'm saying? Came in there, yeah. Do you even know how to play the game? Tighten up.
Sam told him to tighten up, aka stay in line, saying you think you playing the game, but baby, we on the board. Now we got be humble, sit down. Dancers form what looks like an American flag around him. He's in the middle as the disruptor. System is locking in around him. Who's being told to sit down? Him? The people? System? The disruptors? Who? Then I hear one of my favorite lines. I got royalty, got loyalty inside my DNA. Dancers behind him now in all white. Representing purification and higher consciousness. This is the ascension of a bloodline. Like I've been telling y'all, this isn't just about physical DNA neither. This is about spiritual inheritance. Who are the rightful rulers of this cycle? Because remember, we just shifted into a new age. And you see him rapping and the female dancers behind him, and they have a peekaboo hairstyle. One side black, one side red. Represents duality, deception, and the two faces of the system. It's like that checkerboard in human form. If you know about them checkerboard. Then you gotta ask, what's being revealed? What's still hidden? Now the dancers form a circle or the infinite cycle. Spiritual gateway or the portal. Red and white is alternating, representing sacrifice and ascension. In the middle of the circle, Kendrick and SZA are performing All the Stars Are Close. Represents the alignment, the prophecy, cosmic shift playing out before our eyes. Then they start teasing us, making us think they about to put They Not Like Us on. Then he says, it's a cultural divide. I'ma get it on the flow. He tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence. Cultural divide is the illusion of separation, war of ideology. Tried to rig the game is just telling you the system is built off deception. Oh, and pre-planned outcome. He said, but you can't fake influence. Real power isn't given. It's embodied. It's innate. It's spiritual. He walking in a circle singing They Not Like Us. When he wraps it up, he says, turn the TV off. I don't think y'all listening. Turn it off. Just know the power is shifting, but influence is the real currency. The old world is ending and the new world is forming. The overall message is you have a choice. You can either stay plugged in or turn the TV off. If you didn't know, this war is spiritual. His whole performance just broke the shit down. I don't care if you like him or not. I don't care if you think this was satanic or not. Learn symbolism. Everything ain't demonic. Certain people put in certain positions that.
Yeah, and like I said, man, you know, you're going to have your sector of people out here talking about shit. Listen, like I said, niggas love to put this whole, you know, anytime a nigga blow up, get to a certain status and shit like that, this nigga a part of the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? Only niggas really go through this shit for real. But, Jay-Z, Illuminati. Now, I ain't going to say Jay-Z ain't a part of that shit or whatever the case may be, right? But I'm just saying, like, it's always glorified that these niggas done sold they soul. Every nigga that gets big, oh, that nigga sold his soul. He sold his soul to the devil. He sold his soul to the devil. He sold his soul to the devil, right? And some niggas, that might be the case, right? But some niggas, that's not the case. You see what I'm saying? Some niggas is not the case. A nigga like Drake, yes, he definitely did. And this is why his ass is lashing out and shit like that, because he thought that the game was going to motherfucking, he thought the game was going, because, you know, he done sold out. He thought the game was going, ain't going to do him dirty. Nah, they ain't going to do the boy like that. Nah, they ain't going to do the boy like that. The industry eats its own. All right? This is what they do. You get out there, you sell out, nigga, and eventually the devil gonna come through and cash in on your ass. That's what's gonna happen. You just wait on it, you know what I'm saying? That's it. You just wait, you know what I'm saying? But they gonna come cash in on your ass. Devil gonna come collect real quick, like, yeah. That soul I was talking about, I need a piece of that, fam. No, yeah, I need that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no, I thought that was bullshit. Oh, no, nigga, that ain't bullshit, nigga. I ain't bullshitting you, nigga. Yeah, we about to tear your whole name down, nigga. You're done, you know what I'm saying? You got something for me? Or you ain't got nothing for me? You ain't got no friends? No mama? Auntie? You ain't got nobody for me. All right, yeah. I'm going to need a piece of that soul then, fam. Yeah, the devil coming through snatching the soul stone from niggas and shit. Devil coming through snatching soul stones like Thanos and shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, nigga. They try to tell you niggas in Infinity War what that industry be like. They try to give you that shit. When that nigga took his daughter and threw her ass off the cliff to get that soul stone, no different from when you see motherfuckers, like I said, they get hot through the streets. But then when they want to reach and go to that next level, just ironic, niggas die. You know what I'm saying? Somebody mama died. Somebody friend died. Somebody kid died. Some weird always happen, and then bang, they blow the fuck up after that, right? But they already were blown up. You see what I'm saying? They already were blown up, but the industry makes some people cowards because they want it so bad that they take these extreme measures. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all gotta be careful for dealing with motherfuckers that's around that's looking to get up into them levels, man. You fuck around be on that offering plate. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You fuck around be on that offering plate at the end of the day. It is what it is. But anyway, Let's come over here real quick, cause this shout out to this woman right here.
Kendrick Lamar.
There's a little Caucasian woman right here. So, for people that act like, oh man, da 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 da. Like I said, everybody know who the fuck Kendrick Lamar is. Now, whether or not you follow the nigga tough enough or not, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? And just keep your shit based when you're judging something. Keep it based off that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just saying a nigga shit was whack. Like, it's easy to just get up here and slander a nigga name and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't going for it. It is what it is. I haven't been going for it, and I ain't going for it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But anyway, I'm gonna make a nigga tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a nigga tell the truth and shame the devil. Yes, we is. Yes, we is. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. But anyway, so let's get into this Caucasian woman's breakdown. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can catch her at Jess. No, she's on TikTok as well. Y'all catch her at Bring Jess the Horizon. All right. Now, she did a phenomenal breakdown on this. I ain't going to sit up here and hold you on this. She definitely did. Both the sister, she definitely did her thing, but this woman definitely did her thing as well. Some of the stuff she's going to talk about is kind of similar to what the sister was talking about, but let's get into it.
The thing with Kendrick Lamar is the more that you listen, the more that you'll hear, and the more that you watch, the more that you'll see. So I just rewatched the Super Bowl halftime show again, and there's so much shit in this. Let's talk about it. First, I want to point out that his entire Super Bowl stage is a PlayStation controller. And who owns PlayStation? Sony? Where's Drake signed to? Sony. So that's the very first button that he's pushing here. Samuel L. Jackson comes out as Uncle Sam, and he starts the game. He says this is America's greatest game, but America's greatest game is actually on halftime, so that's not what he's talking about. Then opens with a clip of his song GNX, standing on top of his GNX. This man said, "You would not get the picture if I had to sit you for hours in front of the loop." Meaning some of you are just not going to get this. Followed by, "Started with nothing but government cheese, but now I can seize the government too." And then says the revolution's about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. And behind him, the crowd lights lit up, warning, wrong way. The background dancers are super important to this too because they're jumping out the GNX, all the different set colors. Then Kendrick goes into Squabble Up. And all of the sets kind of go into their own colors with their own people, and they get ready, and they look like they're about to fight. As he plays Squabble Up, they all stay in their own little sets, and they all squabble up together. They then all march into these lines on the stage, and it pops back to Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam says, "This isn't what America wants. It's too loud, it's too reckless, and it's too ghetto." And he...
Now, for those pretty much y'all gonna see the video of this little white man talking about how basically the nigga had a problem with Kendrick Lamar's performance. It's too black, pretty much what the nigga was saying in a nutshell. He up there capping, well, yeah, we could have had jazz up there, like black musicians, black jazz musicians and shit, and we need to clean up the streets. Like, nigga, first of all, nigga, you a whole white man, nigga. You out here in these streets, hitting these hoods and shit like that, motherfucking, trying to keep these young boys off the streets and shit like that. No, you're not. All right, nigga, stay out of our business, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Got the nerve talk about dignity and shit like that. Like, nigga, y'all niggas don't believe in dignity, nigga. What the fuck is we talking about? You know what I'm saying? And get out here and start pulling niggas, start telling the truth around here. Motherfuckers start getting offended and shit. You know what I'm saying? But we already cooked that, nigga. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna see that, though. But anyway, it was important, though, when he did the first two songs and Samuel L. Jackson got his ass up there talking about, no, this is not it. It's too loud. It's too ghetto. You know what I'm saying? And this was the same kind of thing that the dude spoke about after the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Or whenever he made that video, he talked about it being ghetto and da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da. This is a stigma that, they like to put on ancient Americans. They love to put this shit, we ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Anything we do, we ghetto. We having fun, we ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Anything is ghetto, according to these people, okay? Anything is ghetto. Niggas is, having a good time. Oh, look at it. They over there acting ghetto. You know what I'm saying? No, nigga, we dancing. Nigga, we vibing out. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you and shit? Grumpy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't have no fun. What you niggas smiling about? Why you niggas so happy? Niggas don't like to see niggas happy about a damn thing, bro. They want us to be out here just upset, crying, moping all the goddamn time. I swear, 50 was never lying when that nigga said, they like me better when I'm fucked up and ashy. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Straight up and down. They love ancient Americans being fucked up and ashy. You know what I'm saying?
Asked if Kendrick even knows how to play the game. The dancers then followed Kendrick up onto stage stage surround him in the shape of the American flag. Kendrick is the only star on the stage, and he follows the rules, and he plays humble. Sit down. Be humble. But at the end of it, he says, hold up. Then he goes into DNA, and notice that all the sets behind him are now stepping together. I got loyalty, I got royalty inside my DNA. Dude is reminding himself who he is. He ends this little bit with, wish I was, hold up, instead of wish I was dead. Then this man plays Euphoria, and all the sets are still together in their own colors, but they're all marching in line, and they're all marching.
Now, I ain't gonna hold you. When he played Euphoria, I kind of was shocked by that one. That one kind of threw me off. But I was with it, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm out the way, I'm okay. Man, I'm about no reaper. Nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay? Busy with it in my dress, all in my house. Like I'm Joe, okay? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That nigga, yo, man, I don't care what nobody talking about, nigga. That nigga Kendrick was killing that shit at the Super Bowl, dog. But anyway.
Marching towards the same thing, kind of like they're marching into battle. He then says it's KDOT, the fireworks go off, and he transitions into a brand new song that he debuted on the Super Bowl. Be wrong about that. Correct me if I am, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think this was Man on the Garden, but this is, you know, pretty much Kendrick performing on the block and all that. You know how like niggas used to do. Niggas be outside on the block and shit like that on the corner. I don't know, maybe it's different like for people that might grow up in different hoods and shit like that, but from where I was at, like I said, we was on the porch. You know, we be huddled up on the porch or on the corner, literally on the corner, chilling, parlaying, you know what I'm saying? You know, some of us might be participating in some illegal activities and things like that, but we having fun, you know what I'm saying? We might be wheeling and dealing, right? But we having fun at the end of the day. You know, motherfuckers out there rapping and shit like that. So it's pretty much, it was good to see that from Kendrick bring that out at the Super Bowl.
It was just debuted at the Super Bowl for the first time, and it's called Man at the Garden. And notice how the background dancers are all posted up like they're on the corner rapping like back in the days in the streets. He's literally taking it back to what he knows. And then he transitions into peekaboo. But Uncle Sam pops back in and says that, oh, I see you brought your homeboys, the old culture cheat code. And then he deducts one life away from Kendrick. Almost like if you get all your people together, you could lose a life. This is where the...
All right, now, this was my favorite part of the performance. I'm not even gonna sit up and hold you, dog. When this shit came on, nigga, I lost my shit, dog. I ain't gonna sit up and hold you, nigga. Like, it didn't matter who was in that motherfucker. Like, I ain't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I was turning the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? But this meaning right here, I heard somebody else do a breakdown of this too, which is interesting that, and even when you do even when the peekaboo, you know, you break down the lyrics and things like that, there's been some awesome breakdowns on the peekaboo joint, but one of the joints I did like, because a lot of this was a lot of stabs at Drake. It definitely was. That's why these niggas is crying, okay? That's why these niggas is up on the internet crying like hoes, because Kendrick was taking shots at Drake pretty much, not the whole time, but, you know, a lot of the time in this shit. And there was a lot of subliminals that if you're just watching it, that shit flew right over your head. You didn't even catch it. But anyway, when he gets ready to go into peekaboo, he's in the X part of the controller, right? So he's in the X. For those that know, you could do your own goddamn research. Don't take my motherfucking words for it. But Drake has been running around this bitch for years, taunting that he had alleging that he had something to do with that young boy. What's his name? X Tentacion and shit like that. He been running around here acting like that. He got that man blood on his hands. You know what I'm saying? That's what Drake been doing. That's what Drake has been doing, allegedly, okay? So much so that they had an investigation out on Drake about the murder of what happened to that boy at the end of the day, right? So, you know, for Kendrick to get up there and on the Super Bowl, he's, you know, this shit was cold, dog. I ain't gonna sit up and hold you. When I seen that, I was like, oh, man. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this nigga Kendrick, man. This nigga going there with it. Know what I'm saying? This nigga going there with it, dog. I ain't gonna sit up and hold you. Know what I'm saying? And that's probably what had me a little hype too for it, cause I understand it. Know what I'm saying? Like I'm nigga the culture, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You the coach, you understand this shit. Know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, yo, this nigga really taking this shit there. I was like, yo, this nigga Kendrick, let's go, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. What they talk about nothing, you know what I'm saying? The niggas ain't talking about nothing. But anyway, I'm gonna let this woman keep going. But yeah, this was my favorite part of the performance, was the peekaboo shit, you know what I'm saying? Besides, like, you know, because I did like Turn the TV Off. I did like all of the light, all the stars and all. I liked it the whole performance, but my favorite part was definitely Peekaboo. You know what I'm saying? When Samuel Jackson came, when that sample came on, and then Samuel Jackson came. You know what I'm saying? Oh, deduct one life. Doom 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 doom. Hey doom 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 doom. Hey doom doom. You know what I'm saying? Like nah, man. Yeah, that was my favorite part, man. But anyway, let's keep going.
Subliminal messaging gets so deep, and he is the king of Easter eggs, I shit you not. Because now he's showing you exactly what to do on each move. Now on the X button, so this is the first button he decided to push. And if you pay attention, he'll show you exactly what you should be doing when you're making these moves yourself. Because he's calling out to everybody in this performance. But the first move he wants to make is on Drake. And he comes through, and as he's playing Peekaboo, he does the Hotline Bling dance. This is also where he teased Not Like Us by saying he wanted to make a move. But he didn't play it. As if he's choosing the right moves and when to make them. And right now is not the right time. Says he's going to calm it down, and he goes over to the triangle button, and SZA and him perform their song Luther. Those lyrics say, better days coming for sure, and if it was up to me, I wouldn't give these nobodies no sympathy. Then we move over to the circle button. While they're all circling the circle with each other, the rest of the sets are marching towards the circle button. This is where Kendrick and SZA perform their song All the Stars. All the stars that are missing from that flag when Kendrick was the only one up there, we're all the stars. Everyone that is watching this performance is all the stars. He's calling to you. That's when Uncle Sam pops back in and says, that's what America wants to see. It's nice and it's calm, and tells him not to mess this. And before he can say up, Kendrick starts playing the Not Like Us beat. He did his little bit with the girls, and they asked if he was really going to do it, and he said, 40 acres and a mule, this is bigger than the music. 40 acres and a mule is what they promised slaves after the Civil War. Tried to rig the game, but they can't fake influence.
And yeah, that's right. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we gonna get them reparations, nigga. I don't give a fuck about what no hoe ass nigga talking about. You know what I'm saying? We still standing on that. Whether it's Trump, whether it's Biden, Kamala, anybody running in 2028, nigga, we standing on that. And I ain't trying to hear no for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that shit, you hoe ass niggas owe it. This country owe us that shit, straight up and down.
And smiled into the camera. And knowing Kendrick, he could be very influential. He dragged Drake up and down New Orleans Super Bowl field, smiling straight into the camera when he said, say Drake. Crowd screamed A minor while he has a lowercase a on his chain, and the entire dancer spelled out minor. Then he brought out Serena Williams, and she was crip walking on Drake's grave. She's from Compton, she's Drake's ex, and her sister was also unalived in a drive-by shooting involving the Crips. Saying it doesn't matter what's ever happened before, we gotta come together right now. And he's using Serena Williams in multiple different ways to show that. He then brought out Mustard and played TVs off and turned off the TV on Drake's ass. The lights in the crowd behind him said game over. If you were to...
And the game was over. You know what I'm saying? Literally, I honestly should have listened to Kendrick when he said that shit at the end of the performance. Turn the TV, yo. Turn the TV, yo. Because the Chiefs wasn't about shit. Oh, yeah, the Chiefs wasn't about shit. They came out there and threw an interception right off the bat. Yeah, the Chiefs wasn't on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Chiefs wasn't on nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas pissed me off. I ain't gonna sit up here and hold you, man. It is what it is. But, like I said, I predicted them to win. I didn't do the video, but I'll keep it real with y'all. And then, as the game was on, I was going for the Chiefs, man. It was what it was. You know what I'm saying? Chiefs. I'm thinking Chiefs, Indians and shit like that. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm, man, fuck all that. I'm rolling with the home team. It is what it is, right? We gonna use some symbolism shit and all this other shit. I'm rolling with the home team, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. But, Eagles went out there and stood on their business. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy for them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely happy for them.
Ask me, I'd say this is most likely a multiplayer game. I'd sit you for hours in front of that loop, and some of y'all still won't get this. It's chess, it ain't checkers, and dude is diabolical.
Yes, the nigga is diabolical, man. But yeah, man, So these are just some of the breakdowns of other shit. Let me see if I got something else up here. Yeah, that look at Granny. Look at Granny. Look at Granny up there. Granny up there bouncing to that peekaboo. That's when I was in my living room going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Entertainment. It was a message laced with symbolism, about our government and control. In the lyrics, the revolution about to be televised. Right time for the wrong guy. Kendrick warned the audience to pay close attention. Samuel L. Jackson dressed as Uncle Sam, a national personification of the United States, symbolizing our government and our military. Uncle Sam represents patriotism and national identity. But with Samuel L. Jackson playing Uncle Sam, Kendrick was making a statement. He was telling his people to get ready. The division of the American flag highlighted the division in America. The Crips dressed in blue, the Bloods dressed in red.
Gonna be mad at them.
You look directly down at the shadow that is cast. That is very symbolic of the hanged man in tarot. Okay? That is 100.
Yeah, I don't get into all that tarot card reading shit. Let's get into this real quick. Fair accuse. But yeah. When this shit came on, dog, yeah, this was my favorite part of the whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, culture cheat code. Scorekeeper, deduct one life.
Nigga Kendrick came in that bitch big stepping, you know what I'm saying? Yo, man, shout out to Kendrick, man. Shout out to the brother at the end of the day. My nigga came in there stepping on him real quick, you know what I'm saying?
What they talking about? They talking about nothing. 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 Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Pickable. I just put the boogers in my chain.
I ain't gonna play too much of it because, you know, they might go ahead and...
Ain't these squid games? The rich taken from the poor?
Yeah, that was
Everything about that shit is symbolic of the struggle from back then to right now today.
Right, but that ain't the first time artists use their music as that form of expression.
Nigga, that's the first time a nigga got on the Super Bowl. That is the first time a Negro artist got in the middle of a Super Bowl halftime show and did that. You lie, show me one.
Yeah, I think Beyonce tried it. I don't think it was as good as Kendrick's, but I think Beyonce tried it.
No, ain't no trying. Did it come out her mouth?
No, I said she tried
Did it come out her mouth?
No, I would say it didn't come out of her mouth, but that performance still was trash for me. Serena Williams crip walking is a goddamn travesty. My sister getting
No, I think here goes the problem, though, bro. Hey, bro, I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it.
I'm not doing the dance.
Wait, I hate to say it, I'm going to say it. All you niggas from every region, that was straight West Coast, and what's crazy is travesty she crip walking, but you niggas want to crip 3,000 miles away.
I don't.
I know what you don't. That's what I guarantee you.
Whack. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, Whack. Hey, Whack, listen, I don't always agree with Whack 100 though, right? But Whack, niggas was crip walk. Yeah, but Whack ain't lying, bro. If niggas was crip walking all through the Super Bowl, I ain't gonna sit up and hold you, fam. You know what I'm saying? Especially when They Not Like Us came on. Niggas ain't got no kind of affiliations, but niggas is in that bitch rocking. You know what I'm saying? Straight having a grand old time. You know what I'm saying? I don't get why this whole thing of people being upset with Serena Williams crip walking and all this other shit. Like, she's having a good time, bro. Relax. You know what I'm saying? But these are these Drake fans, okay? That's salty and upset, okay? That the boy is up there getting spanked again, and he brought some friends with him to jump on his ass. All right. So anyway, it is what it is.
You don't hear damn nigga talking about GD, BD, 5%, none of that on this West Coast. Everything we doing, you niggas is mimicking over there. But you just saw, if a nigga would have got up there with some tassels and some Israelite shit, it would have been on.
And if an Israelite would have murdered my sister, I wouldn't do the Israelite shit either. That's my point.
What do you mean, murdered your sister?
I can't do the dance of the gang to my sister. I'm not doing
that. Bro, that is not a dance of a gang. That's a corporate.
I'm sorry.
Hey, that is a. First of all, that is.
See, Captain Tesoria, I don't know. This nigga must been too I don't know. Maybe he's following that book a little bit too hard, man. But lot of these niggas don't even understand these gangs. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. The Crips, the Bloods, like people don't even understand the origins of these gangs. You know what I'm saying? Like people just think like, I don't know what people think, but I think they perception. This is what I personally believe. I believe a lot of people's perception of these gangs, they really don't even know the true meaning of why these gangs were even formed in the first fucking place. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just crazy to say, oh yeah, you know, Crip walking and all this killed my sister. I wouldn't be like, nigga, shut your ass up, nigga. You talking about, nigga? You going to Walmart every day, nigga? Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Unless you buying black, other than that, nigga, I'm pretty sure you're spending money with some kind of colonizer at the end of the day, right? And these motherfuckers done did shit to our ancestors, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? You're nitpicking, nigga. Fuck is you, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers done did all type of shit. Stole the land and shit from us and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? What are you talking about, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Fuck is this bitch ass nigga talking about? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I wouldn't be... Nigga, you're going to the Dollar General, nigga, to go get you some condoms, nigga, to be screwing on these goddamn girls and shit that you up there swindling on, trying to teach them Hebrew Israelitism and shit. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Yeah, so let me tell you something, sister. So we are, sister, the true Jews, sister. Let me tell you something, sister. See, sister, you are the true Jew, sister. You know, and you know, if I could teach you all about it, sister, but you gotta roll with me, sister. You gotta roll with me. You know what I'm saying? Using that book and shit to run up in some drawers and shit, nigga. You got the nerve to be out here talking this mumble jumbo shit, nigga. Get the fuck up out of here, nigga. Man, let me turn this shit off, dog. These Drake niggas irritating me, dog. Yeah, these niggas irritating me, dog. Let me get up over here. You know what I'm saying? These Drake niggas is irritating me, man. And I fuck with Drake. But god damn it, my nigga. Now, let me come over here real quick. Now, shout out to Angela Staten King. I meant to put this in the other video that I was doing, especially with all these people hating on the Super Bowl. But anyway, if Beyonce sings country, they're pissed, meaning the white folks, right? I meant to play this with this little racist dude that was, you know, talking that shit he was talking. I meant to put that in that particular video. But if Beyonce sings country, they're pissed, which they were. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce trying to culture appropriate. What? Are you niggas dumb? Are you niggas slow? You know what I'm saying? Niggas started country music. What the fuck is you niggas talking about, man? You niggas steal everything. Steal, nigga. Y'all don't create shit. You know what I'm saying? Got the nerve to be out here. Motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas even on stolen land. Y'all over there right now stealing from the goddamn Palestinians and shit. The Gaza Strip, y'all stealing they shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been stealing since the beginning of time. You know what I'm saying? Got the nerve to get mad when niggas start coming back and want to do the shit he used to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas, man, whatever, man. But anyway, they mad. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce singing country music, they upset. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, Beyonce won an award at the Grammys. Now, I don't support the Grammys, but, you know, a lot of niggas support the Grammys, but they won't support their own shit. Boggles me, you know what I'm saying? Boggles me. Niggas get up here and cry about a Grammy, cry about an Oscar, but y'all niggas should show up to these goddamn award shows and let these folks disrespect y'all and shit, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that we ain't never heard of a day in life is winning awards over y'all and shit, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, y'all, the nigga shit y'all can't come to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no, you niggas can't come to the BET Awards, can't come to the Hip Hop Awards, can't come to the Soul Train Award. No, you niggas can't support no nigga shit. You know, y'all want to be in these white folk shit. That's why I don't give a fuck about no nigga crying about no Grammy they ain't win, they ain't get nominated for. You know what I mean? Because when it's time for these ancient Americans out here supporting y'all and want to give y'all flowers, y'all too good to even show up to the goddamn event. A nigga got a motherfucking, I'm accepting this on behalf of Beyonce. I'm accepting this on behalf of Kanye West. I'm accepting this on behalf of Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Miss me with that bullshit, dog. You know what I mean? But anyway. If Serena Crip walks, they're pissed. Yes, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But that's a lot of these Drake fans. A lot of these Drake fans upset. Want to call her husband a colonizer and shit. Serena too old to be up there Crip walking. You know, I told you about that conservative nigga that was, you know, clowning like, nigga, you a whole gay man. Got the nerve to talk about somebody should be ashamed. Nigga, you about what, 6 something? Motherfucking, you look like a frog in the face, nigga. And you built like goddamn Arnold Schwarzenegger, nigga. got the nerve to be out here gay, nigga. You goddamn, you an embarrassment, my man. I'm saying, fuck is you talking about, nigga? Don't talk about somebody, Serena Williams need to be ashamed of herself. Nigga, you need to be ashamed of yourself, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You can't get no broad, nigga, no hoes, nigga. Damn, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You just motherfucking, you just backdooring out here. That's what you are, huh? Yeah. Well, nigga, keep your mouth shut, nigga, when it come down to goddamn Serena Williams and what's embarrassing and what's not embarrassing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What's embarrassing what you doing in that bedroom, my guy? Yeah, we already breathed fire on that whole ass nigga, but it is what it is. But anyway, if a black person is flying a plane, they're pissed. DEI, yeah, I know. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Black person get a job. Man, that must be a DEI hire. You know what I'm saying? DEI don't benefit niggas, dog. You know what I'm saying? We don't get no benefits out of the DEI shit. I don't know where niggas think. And it's funny, even a lot of these white folks, they're confused on who actually gets the benefits. Like I said, I already did a video on this. I'll just touch on it real quick for those, because we on some Kendrick shit. We ain't even on no politics shit. But for the Kendrick fans that might be into this video, DEI is not something that black people benefit from. We don't. You know what I'm saying? We're last at the totem pole, okay? Number 1, white women. Number 2, you might as well say the white man, but according to stats, Asian Americans, okay? Number 3, Latinos. Number 4 is veterans. Number 5 is disability. No. Number 4 actually was the LGBT community. Number 5 was veterans, I want to say. Number 6 was disabled people. And at the very bottom is our black ass. That's right. They put groups over us, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And got the nerve, white person get out here, anytime a nigga get hired, this must be a DEI hire. Nah, why you don't look at the Asian man like that? Why you don't look at the Latino man like that? Why you don't look at the goddamn white woman like that? You know what I'm saying? But you niggas get out here and DEI anything a nigga get an opportunity. Niggas don't like to see niggas get nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's my take on it. You know what I'm saying? They don't like to see it. They like us better when we fucked up and ashy. You know what I'm saying? My road's true rap, we rap, but Liberace stunt so hard, everybody gotta watch me, and I don't really care if it's platinum or white, dog. Long as VS bling, nigga, that light show. In my hood, they say 50, man, your sneaker look right, yo. Just can't believe Reebok did a deal with a psycho. Shout out to 50, man. Shout out to my nigga Fifth, man. Straight up and down. But anyway, man, kiss my grits. This is America. We could do whatever the fuck we want to do. It's called freedom. That's right. That's right. You know what I'm saying? A nigga get mad at a nigga taking a knee, but over the national anthem. But when they say, home of the free, home of the brave, and land of the free, right? All right, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The fuck y'all mad about? You know what I'm saying? But these folks always gonna be mad. That's what I'm saying. 2025, niggas gotta protect that energy. Protect that energy, dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't be wasting your time on motherfuckers out here. Protect that energy, dog. Period. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time to be out here playing games and being upset about shit. Well, I mean, we gonna cook niggas and breathe fire on them when we need to. Other than that, man, don't be paying attention to a lot of this shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they're gonna have niggas out here. You're gonna see a lot of protests going on. Now that Trump back in office, protests going on. You're gonna see that. Black Lives Matter getting ready to bring their ass out. Give them niggas about the summertime. They're gonna bring their black ass out here. So like I said, I'm 2025, I'm chilling. I'm protecting my energy. That's what I'm doing. And the revolution will be televised. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be all here for it. You know what I'm saying? Making videos and shit. Watching some of these clown ass niggas go to fuck the jail. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, don't y'all niggas get out here defending these niggas neither. You know what I'm saying? Because these are the same motherfuckers who out here crying about DEI, Al Sharpton bitch ass out here, want to go to Costco's and shit. Protesting and shit. Like, this nigga Al Sharpton, dog. Oh, my God. This nigga, man. Whoo. We got to calm that dragon down for a little second. Hold up, man. Almost let that dragon out on that whole ass nigga, man. But it is what it is, man. But shout out to Kendrick Lamar for a stellar lyrical performance, which it was. It definitely was a very lyrical performance. And like I said, he performed that shit clean, man. Clean. To get through the way, his rapping style, to get through that was clean, man. And this Angela Staten King was in the building, said, had the whole stadium singing word for word, and you're right. They not like us. That's right. I'm gonna end that there, man. So Kendrick, man, you did your motherfucking numbers, dog. Fuck these haters. There's way more love than there is hating ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? And that's why protecting your energy is very important in 2025. That's been my motto. I've been trying to preach that shit to y'all. At the end of the day, protecting y'all energy. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Because motherfucker gonna want some of that. They gonna want some of that. They gonna want that. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers getting deported and shit. They running around here. Where the black people at? Where the black people at? Protecting our energy. That's what the fuck we doing. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you mean where the black people at? You know what I'm saying? Why the black people ain't out here fighting for Palestine and why the black people ain't out here? We stand with y'all. No, the fuck y'all don't. Don't you get up there and lie like that. Don't you do it. Don't you get your ass up there and lie like that. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You cock blocking a nigga at your job right now. Yes, you is. You hating on a nigga at your job right now, nigga. Don't get your ass out here lying, nigga. Don't get on this internet lying and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You sabotaging niggas right now. Don't you do it. Don't you get on this internet and get the lying, nigga. You know what I mean? This shit is ridiculous, dog. But anyway, shout out to the boy Kendrick, man. Or the man Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? The man, the myth, the legend. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, man. This solidified him as far as a West Coast artist. This definitely solidified Kendrick as being one of the GOATs, man, of the West Coast, man, and one of the GOATs in hip hop, man. Now, I'm not sure if I want to put Kendrick that high. I'm not sure if I want to put Kendrick that high. But as far as a West Coast artist, he's definitely one of the GOATs, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he is the GOAT, but he is definitely one of the GOATs, man. He is definitely somebody that can have a seat at the table, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick got a seat at the table. Hands down. This performance solidified it for me, and his run in general, this battle in general solidified it. But this little run, the album, and like I said, he did everything new. It wasn't like he did a bunch of fucking old shit that niggas can, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is still gonna be bumping this album in the summertime. So when people really revisit this Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, yo, nah, that nigga Kendrick was killing that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, I ain't gonna say it has the same effect, but you know how like for me personally, I say this, because, my mom is like the biggest Michael Jackson fan. I mean, she fanned out over Mike, you know what I'm saying? Couldn't tell my mama, no, you can't say nothing about no goddamn Michael Jackson. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now, you know what I'm saying? And when Mike came back and did the Motown performance and shit like that, like, people go back and watch it for the moonwalk and all that whole other shit, you know what I'm saying? But at that particular time, people were anticipating Billie Jean, you know what I'm saying? That's why when you watch that performance and he goes, and it was cool performing with my brothers and all that, but I want to go into the new songs, but I love those songs, but I really love the new songs. And then you hear everybody, Billie Jean, Billie Jean, Billie Jean, Billie Jean, Billie Jean. You know what I'm saying? This what the Kendrick shit remind me of, because a lot of people was, waiting around for it. He was teasing that shit throughout the performance. Like, oh, here we go. Hold on. There it go. Then when he finally dropped that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Whole stadium was rocking. And I know wherever the fuck you was at, niggas was, you know what I'm saying? Mustard on the beat. Any rap nigga, he a freak, though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew what time it was. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew what time it was. You know what I'm saying? So that was big for the culture, man. I know they like to say that ancient Americans, we ain't got no culture. Nigga, we is the culture. Nigga, the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Niggas all here trying to lie on us, always trying to lie on us and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker always trying to lie on the ancient American and shit, dog. This is ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to steal hip hop away from us and shit. Niggas trying to steal motherfucking New Orleans motherfucking lifestyle and shit. They trying to say that shit come from somewhere else and shit now. It's getting out of hand. You know what I'm saying? It's getting out of hand now. Motherfuckers been stealing from us for a minute now. And it has got to stop. You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't even want to give us no credit for shit. They just want to take it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit look cool as fuck. Let me get that, though. No. Let me get it all to ourselves, though. You know what I'm saying? We done moved Fat Joe up out the paint. Fat Joe has it, you know what I'm saying? Fat Joe was cool. Fat Joe had the whole saying, today's numbers, not today's numbers. As soon as Fat Joe got out here and jumped out his neck and said, man, look, blacks and Puerto Ricans created hip-hop 50-50, man. It ain't been going well for Joe after that. Ain't been going well for that man. Because that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? Now, did niggas contribute? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. White folks contribute as well. But to get out here and say niggas created it, like, on some 50-50 type shit, like, that's like Eminem getting out here and say, nigga, I really created hip-hop. Yes, I created it. I sold the most records. I did this. I did that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't creating no hip-hop, nigga. You ain't the master of goddamn hip-hop, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Well, fuck, how many records you sold, nigga? Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I mean, I was like, we start doing shit like that, Eminem could get out here and claim he the king of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And I know niggas ain't out here saying Eminem the king of hip hop. I know you niggas ain't. I know you niggas not saying Eminem the king of rap. I know you niggas ain't out here saying that. Ain't nobody bumping no Eminem for real. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it a dollar bean. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody running around this bitch. Hey man, turn that M on, man. Yeah, man. You know, niggas ain't at no family reunions and cookouts and vibing out at the clubs and shit talking about some custom Eminem on. That's not happening. No disrespect to Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Because as a teenager, I fuck with him. I bought a few of his albums, as a matter of fact. I supported Eminem, right? But I be damned to get out here and tell y'all niggas that this nigga the king of rap. Like, I ain't gonna fix my mouth to say no shit like that. Maybe a suck-ass, coon-ass nigga that grew up in the suburbs and shit like that, maybe he might say some shit like that, but I ain't gonna never say no shit like that. Y'all niggas tripping, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can pack Eminem out, y'all can pack Eminem up, and y'all can get him the fuck up out of the spot. Y'all can move him off the spot at the end of the day. Getting up there saying that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, and I got ill respect for Eminem as far as his pen game and what he is as a lyricist. I definitely say Eminem is definitely a top lyricist for sure. But to get out here and call that nigga the king of rap, you niggas is I don't know, you niggas is yeah, man, you niggas clowns. That's all I can really come up with. The only thing I see is you niggas with a red nose, painted yourself with a white face, and you know, you got squiggly lines and shit. You look like the goddamn Saw character and shit. That's how I'm looking at you niggas, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how I'm looking at you niggas, you know what I'm saying? Krusty the Clown and shit looking ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? Out here on your knees for Eminem and shit like that. You niggas is ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, don't get mad at me, man. I just got to tell like it is, man. So shout out to day one, shout out to new ones. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar for doing a phenomenal job, brother. You put on for not only just for the ancient Americans, man, but niggas across the world, man. You know what I'm saying? You put on for niggas across the world, okay? So, you know, I just want to give you your flowers, brother. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, man. But anyway, don't get mad at me, man. I just got to tell like it is, man. So shout out to day ones. Shout out to new ones, man. Make sure niggas hit the like button, the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, niggas. The like button is free. Anyway, tell like it is TV. We out of here, y'all.